everyone. So I'm going to be showing you how to make your very own Harry Potter wand. Today I'm using a glue gun, a hot glue gun, but really you could probably use any kind of glue. Just find little objects to glue on there. I'm just using the hot glue gun because I think it looks nice to make the wand. And I've got some paintbrushes, some paint. I chose brown. I wanted to make it look like a more realistic wand, I guess. But you can really choose any colors you want. I made one that was purple earlier that I'll show you guys. So really, don't stress. It can be any color you like. I just went with brown on this one. Okay, so I have my wand base. This was actually a different kind of paintbrush. It was one of these paintbrushes, and I took the brush tip off the top because it fell off all the time, and so I was like, well, I guess instead of throwing away, I can recycle it. But you can use a pencil if you'd like. So like I made another wand that was with a pencil, unsharpened, obviously. If you want to use the sharpened one, that's up to you. Just be careful with it. But yeah, this one is just a paintbrush without the brush. So to get started, I painted it white just because I didn't want any other colors coming through. It had some blue on it, and I thought that'd be kind of annoying to just have to repaint it brown over and over again. So I just did one little white coat over it, and now I am going to use the hot glue gun. If you're not using hot glue, if you're using a different kind of glue, this is where you would put the glue on the object and then put any of the other like fun stuff that you want to put on there. Like I have this cute little bow. Just put that on there. But for now, go with the hot glue gun. So I want to make this part of it the base of the wand. So I'm going to try to use a light amount of hot glue, so hopefully it doesn't drip everywhere on my desk. That would be a very bad time. Yep, just nice and easy. Just like that. There's bubbles in there. That's fine. That's not a big deal. It's going to be painted over anyway. Just going through, making the wand base. You don't have to use hot glue. It's not really a big deal. You can use anything you have lying around the house. Maybe not stick glue. I don't know how well stick glue would work on this. And now I'm going to go around the end of it just because I want it to be not as sharp. I want it to be a little bit more of like a natural wand shape. You know, like how you see wands every day. But just to look a little bit smoother, less manufactured, I guess. Go around the end here, make sure it's all connected, it's all covered how I want it to be. Just, this is your wand, so make it how you want. Don't like look up stuff on Pinterest and you're like, ooh, that looks like amazing, I really want to do that. Well, I guess that's what you want to do, but like just make it your own thing. Then smoothing out the edges here, the end of the hot glue gun, making it nice. Okay, yeah, that's pretty good. It's a sturdy wand end, sturdy handle on it. I'm going to add a little bit more actually. Make it even more sturdy. Okay, and hot glue, it dries fairly quickly. I wouldn't say it dries fast, but fast enough, I should say. There we go. Adding that other layer on there, making it a bit more sturdy. Just basing it, I'm not really basing it off anything, I'm just kind of doing what I want. I do have Fleur? I have her wand from Harry Potter. I went to Harry Potter World when I was younger. And I didn't really choose one because of the character. I chose the wand because it was the cutest wand. It was very pretty. It is very pretty. I don't have it with me, unfortunately. Ooh, make sure that's okay. I'm gonna turn it down a little bit so it doesn't spin a little bit. Oh yeah. But yeah, it's really pretty. It's like a leaf design on it, and that's I just thought it looked cool. I didn't really pick it based on my favorite character. If I were to do that, it would most likely be Luna Lovegood, because she's just kind of out there and does her own thing, which I very much admire. That's really cool of someone to just stand in their truth, basically. Just waiting for this to dry. Okay, so now that it's fairly dry, got the end of it done, I wanted to do a cool design with the hot glue. I kind of want to do a spiral. I want to see if I can do that. I mean, either way, it's going to turn out looking pretty cool, so don't stress about like not getting the perfect line, because it's never going to be perfect. That's fine. Okay, so this is the fun part. All right, let's see. This is going to be a little tricky. So it's going to be like this. Okay. All right, and then just around. Ooh. Okay. Oh, this is a tight spiral. I might have made it too close together. That's okay though, you know? That's just how it came out, and that's not bad. All right, and here we go. A little bit more. Oh my gosh, my hands are, I don't know why they're shaking. Maybe holding the hot glue gun is too much for me. Here we go. Oh wow, that's much easier. Why was I not doing that? Okay. Oh, okay. So, spinning it, spinning the actual wand, surprisingly is a lot easier than moving the entire glue gun around. Who would have thought? Certainly not me. Okay. Here we go. Oh my gosh, we're so close. Oh, we're so close. Oh boy. Okay. Oh man. All right, we're all in this together. Come on. Ooh. Ooh. All right. No, that's not bad. I'm pretty proud of that little spiral on there that y'all can see. Very nice. I really like it. I'm going to smooth that out a bit with the top part of the hot glue gun. And again, if you don't have a hot glue gun, you could just skip this part. Just glue whatever you want on there. Just till your heart consent, you know? I have this cute little burlap bow I'm going to put on it. And I think I want it right there, right where the spiral starts. I think that will look the best. So I'm going to put a little bit of glue here. And put that burlap bow. And, oh, I love it. That's adorable. Okay. Make sure it's on there pretty good. I am a glue maniac. I do not want this to fall off. I'm just going to glue it down even more. It's fine, you know, it's the underneath. Nobody will look at that. I tell myself. People are probably going to look at it, which is fine. It's not like I'm going to put this on display in my home. I might, though. If I really, really enjoy this. Oh, there is cat hair stuck to this. People who own cats, you know, it's everywhere. There's no stopping it. You can buy the fancy gloves to, like, clean your cat off every day, but it just goes everywhere. Okay. So, oh my goodness. Okay. Here we go. Now, that is on there pretty dang good, if I do say so myself. Oh, that's adorable. It does look pretty cute like this. I'm not gonna lie, just white. But I did tell you guys that I was gonna make it a more natural wand color, so I'm gonna get my acrylic paint. I I like acrylic the best. Watercolor wouldn't look good on this. It'd fall off. Oil paint is impossible, I think. So I'm using acrylic. It's burnt umber. Regular old Bob Ross over here. No, this came in a gift set. It was not consciously purchased. Alright, a little bit of the darker brown, and then I have a little bit lighter brown. That's burnt sienna. We've got burnt umber and burnt sienna. Burnt sienna is more like almost a rust. A little bit more brown than rust, but I think it is a gorgeous color. And I'm going to use just a regular little smooth brush, paint the wand. I want to go the darker first, and then I want to come in later with the lighter color. Oh, there's some goop on my brush. There we go. Got it off. We're crisis averted. That was going to be so worrisome if it stayed on there forever. It's still on there. Oh no, crisis not averted. Crisis still. Which, I mean, it's not that big of a deal. It can just float behind the brush. That's fine. Alright, so just painting the wand like so. You guys know how this part goes. You're just going to watch me paint for a little bit. Choose any color you like I said before. Doesn't have to be actual wand color. It's your wand. Make it your way. I feel like that's a brand slogan of someone. Okay. Got that pretty much. Oh, guys, it is looking so cute. Oh, I love it already. Okay. Do this. Paint it more and faster. Okay. We're so close to getting this done. I'm going to have to wait for it to dry a little bit before I go over with the other colors. And I'm not going to paint on my hand because that is crazy. I mean, if you want to, that's fine. Then it's not crazy. But for me, it would be crazy. So, it's pretty much all painted except for the very end of it. I just don't want to get paint on my hands. I'm sorry, guys. Okay. We are getting there. Gonna finish up some of the little bits I missed on the burlap. The burlap bits on the bow. It's wonderful alliteration. Okay. So, oh, I can just hold it by the bow. Look at that. What do you know? Okay. Paint up on here. Get the end of it done. I hope the bow doesn't fall off while I am holding it. That'd be terrible. I could never fix it if I did that. Just kidding. You can fix pretty much any mistake while you're painting with the wand, or any painting in general, honestly. It is, like, so easy to go over mistakes. It's time consuming, but it's not, like, incredibly hard. Alright. Yay! We have our wand completely painted. Now I gotta wait for this bad boy to dry, which will... Well, you know, it's just very glossy paint. So the bottom of it's pretty dry. This is me just trying something out. I don't know if it's gonna work, and if it doesn't work, I can paint over it. No big deal. But I wanted to make like some lines on it in the burnt sienna, just to see what it looks like. So I'm gonna put a bit on my brush. I'm gonna smooth it out on the palette, just so I have a very small amount on my brush. I do not want a lot on this. So just lightly going over it, very lightly, so it looks just like marks on like trees or bark. Ooh, that's a bit bigger than I wanted, but that's okay. It's on the bottom of it. So I did on the bottom, just a little bit on. Oh, very nice. Look at that. Well, I don't know if you can see it. But it's kind of coming out kind of how I want. So that's good news. And you know what? If I don't like it, I can just paint over it, guys. That's the secret about painting. You can just go over it. Nobody tells you that in painting school that I did not go to. Okay. And see, like I said, I can just go over some bits that I don't like. Yeah, there we go. Yes, that's looking much better. Super easy fix. Just going over it. Fixing up some spots maybe. Fixing up more spots maybe. Oh my goodness. That's why we go over with another color, guys. That definitely helps. Oh, and I got goop all over my paintbrush. How embarrassing. There we go. Get off my hand. Okay. All right. Goop is gone. So yeah, it looks okay. It's not exactly the color I was gonna go for, but I could try white and see if I like how that looks. Just trying it, just see. So just a touch, just a little boop. Just gonna boop the brush with the white. Boop. Maybe not, maybe a little bit more than a boop. What's more than a boop? A bop? Boop. Oh, it's just dried. Well, there we go. There's a little bit of paint. Okay. All right. Like I said before, just want a little bit on the brush. Just gonna lightly, very, very lightly, like barely touching it, just go over. Using the side of the brush is helpful. It's mostly going to get on the raised edges, which makes sense because they're raised. There we go, which is fine. I don't really mind that too much. Oh, okay. I kind of got the color I wanted. I'm going to go on the end a little bit just because, so it doesn't look like I was holding it there while I was painting. Nobody will know. Unless you guys tell them. Please don't tell them my secrets. And I got paint on my hand. I said I wouldn't do that, but I mean, whatever. It's acrylic. It'll wash out from skin. Be careful with your clothes. It probably won't come out of clothes. I shouldn't have worn my beautiful tie-dye shirt. I did not make it, but I do quite enjoy tie-dye. I'm glad it's coming back. Okay, so I got it pretty much painted how I wanted it to look. If you can see the bits on there of white and the burnt sienna. Okay. Now I have a gold paint pen, I guess. These are super helpful. I love gold. I love the color gold. I love gold, like a gremlin or something. No, I like the color gold. I don't think I own any actual real gold, so don't try to come to my house and rob me because you won't find anything good. Oh my goodness. Maybe I can get the gold to come out. Let's see. It doesn't. Oh, there it goes. Okay, yeah. It takes a bit of maneuvering. I'm painting on my palette. It's probably going to stay there forever, but I mean, that's kind of fun to have a pretty palette. So I'm just going to go on the raised edges. Just paint with the paint pen over it to give it a little extra flair. And it's your one. Add whatever you want. If you think you're done and you just want to like sit down and relax, then go for it. Don't even worry about it. Like it's your own deal. You don't have to do what I'm doing. Or you can do what I'm doing. Anything goes. All right. Just following the raised edge here. This is probably going to take a little bit. So just gonna keep going. Okay guys, that's the finished with the gold on it and the cool little spiral and the cute burlap bow, and that's the little wand. I like how it turned out. I made one earlier where I just literally grabbed costume jewelry that I had, and if you know what this is from, Feel free to put that in the comments. You're very smart if you know what this is. And then that's just like an earring, like these 2 earrings that I do not have the matching one to. So I was like, well, rather than throw them away, I can just glue them to a pencil and paint it like a normal human being thinks to themselves. But yeah, those are the 2 wands I've got. This pencil, this is the paintbrush base, and yeah, that is how you guys make a cute little, oh no, my Harry Potter fell down. I was going to use them at the end. A cute little Harry Potter wand. Got a little my Hedwig here. And that is Wizard World and Crafting. There you go, guys. Thanks for coming today. And look for more programs from the Christian County Library for sure on the website, christiancountylibrary.org. So yeah, I will see y'all later. Bye.